Hello, and welcome back to Wells Family Journey. So today's topic is going to be more on a serious, sad note. I want to talk about violence in the United States. Stick with me, and I'll be back after these brief seconds. All right, welcome back. So this topic is a topic that I really didn't want to do, but I've been seeing a trend here in the United States, and it's beginning to bother me. But in all truth and actuality, it has bothered me for many years. Growing up, a young black man, I've seen racism in many forms throughout my life, whether it be in, an everyday situation like going to the grocery store or driving in a certain town or city, or even in the military or at a job that I had. I've seen racism in many aspects of my life. And it saddens me, but this vlog is about violence in the United States. So I just woke up today. It was a normal day. Woke up, the sun was shining, it's beautiful outside, and I was just sitting here drinking my coffee at my computer desk, and I was watching some other YouTubers, watching their videos, and just getting insight about how their lives are going, and they're having great lives, which is amazing. It's good. Everyone needs to strive to have a good life. But while I was watching those videos, I got a news message popped up on my screen, and it was talking about another gun violence here in the United States. And to me, that's saddening, because we just had a gun-related incident just last week in Texas at an airport, or a FedEx building close to an airport there in Texas. Don't quote me, but I want to say about 6 to 8 people was shot and possibly killed, just last week due to violence. Now, particularly gun violence, but I'm just going to put this topic about violence in general. And, I was at work, and that that message popped up, and I read that news while I was at work, and I'm like, why is there so much hate in America? Why? It's ridiculous, I was raised to live life to its fullest, to love your neighbor, each and every one, and not to do harm to anybody, and excuse me, gotta turn my phone off. And I don't know, love thy neighbor, as you love thyself. Shoot. It's not hard, I don't see why here in America there's so much hatred towards certain religions, certain nationalities, certain groups of people with certain walks of life and way of lives, that we find hate towards those people and not love. Now, yes, everybody is raised differently. I understand that. And I also understand that, people have mental illnesses. We all have a certain level of mental illness in each and every one of us, and I'm not knocking people that don't go get help, or the ones that do. It's amazing, but violence towards other people, why? Why is it that with our differences, we can't see past our differences is what makes us unique and can ultimately bind us together as a one nation, right? One nation under God. Isn't that how it goes? With liberty and justice for all. Justice for all? Come on now. So today's news that popped up was that there was another gun shooting, a gun violence, or violence in general, at a grocery store. And I think the headline said that one was killed and two was injured. I'm just like, we just went through this last week. I think it was like Wednesday, Thursday. It was midweek last week when the Texas shooting came. Now there's a shooting in New York City, and was this 2021? If I remember correctly, hold on a second. I got this information from Forbes this morning. It says the U.S. has averaged more than one mass shooting a day in 2021. I'm going to repeat that. The United States has averaged more than one mass shooting a day so far in 2021. Today is what? April 20th. It should be a happy day. If y'all celebrate that stuff, 420 is a happy day. It's supposed to be a calm, chill, happy day. Peace, love, smoke, whatever you do, relax. Why are we out here hurting each other? Whether it be gun violence, whether it be racism, issues with the police department, I support the police. I'm not trying to be political. I believe there are good presidents, bad presidents, whether you be Republican or Democrat, it's the government. They're all corrupted in a certain way, but I support police. My cousin's police. My sister is a police, was a police in the United States Air Force. Her husband is a police as well. So I come from a family that have a history in law abiding, being part of the law. And it's just ridiculous. I have an aunt that's a teacher, I have a mother that has been a nurse her whole entire life. Help people, not hurt people. Come on, United States. And people sit here and ask me, why are you trying to leave the United States? Why do you want to leave? Everything is good. No, not everything is good. You guys, people, stop looking at the United States through rose-colored glasses. It's not. You know what I'm saying? There's so much favoritism in this world, not in this world, but in the United States, towards certain individuals. And it's sickening. You can be a good person, but heaven forbid you be someone of a darker skin, a certain religion, or a certain nationality. Just a month or two ago, we were having issues with Asian hate. That's another form of racism. What person in their right frame of mind, hold on, a train is coming through. Give me 1 second. That was a quick train. So I was talking about just a month or so ago, we were going through the Asian hate thing. What person or people in the right frame of mind just walk up to someone of Asian nationality and harm them, push them down, beat them, kick them, whatever? What makes people feel that is acceptable? I don't understand. How would you like it if someone came up to your family member, elderly, young, whatever, and just did the exact same thing? Just out of the blue, beat them up. It's ridiculous. America, let's stop the hatred towards one another and become united, become one, get some unity underneath our belts again. But this is one of the main reasons why I want to leave. Not just because of my mental health and my happiness in life, but because there's just too much dumb junk going on in the United States. And people are just turning a blind eye. We can't do that. Hold people accountable for the things they do. If they go to trial, let's not just mark down as them being mentally ill and lock them up for the rest of their life. Hold them accountable. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to be political. I've never wanted to be political on my channel, but if you kill someone, hell, I say you should be killed too. You rape someone, I say you should be raped too. I don't know. But that's my own thinking. So violence in America, gun violence. Forbes said that 2020 was the deadliest gun violence for the United States in at least a decade. 2020, that was last year, people. That was during the pandemic that was going on. 2020, when we all should have been in our house, you know, trying to stay safe. Why in the world was 2020, oh heck, why is any year ridiculously high for gun violence and violence in general? I don't know if you can see this poster I have, or this little placard that I bought, but it says, be kind, be thoughtful, be brave, be happy, be unique, and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be yourself and not harm somebody. In all my videos, I try to end with, be kind to one another. Why? Because kindness brings on more kindness. Who cares if you're white, black, Asian, whatever, you know, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, some other nationality, French, German, Creole, Louis, who cares? We're all human beings. We all bleed the same. We all mainly have the same amount of bones in our body. We are all one. It's just that we have lived in different parts of this whole entire planet. That's the only thing that makes us different. We love, we bleed, we breathe the same air. We are the same. When are people going to understand that? Stop looking at this and start looking at this, your heart, people's hearts. Don't judge people on their color, their nationality, their walks of life, whether they be straight, gay, bisexual, whatever. Judge them by the content of their character and what's in their heart, okay? This violence needs to stop, and it's hurting me. It's hurting me so much, you know? Even with a blended family, I have white people in my family, I have Asian in my family, I even have Spanish in my family right now, and I even have a German in my family. So, stop this stuff. This is ridiculous, United States. I'm going to end this little rant now, but violence, gun violence, racism violence, hatred violence, it needs to stop. It needs to end. And we need to start becoming more like the 70s. Peace, love, and happiness. We can do it, America. It's been done. Let's bring it back for the betterment of everybody's life and everybody's family and everyone's kids in the future. Let's do this. It has to stop. As always, thank you for watching. Be kind to each and every one, and help someone else out today. Just go out there, help somebody else out. All right, I'll see you on the next video.